Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this lovely Maltesers cheesecake. So this cheesecake has got two layers. It's a chocolate multi-layer and a white chocolate layer topped with Maltesers, and it's a really good one for parties or barbecues because it's quite rich and you can get about 14 servings out of this, and it's nice and easy to make. So let's jump right into the video.
So for this recipe you're going to need 600 grams of soft cheese, 300 grams of double cream, 300 grams of white chocolate, 200 grams of milk chocolate, 100 grams of butter, 280 grams of digestives, 3 tablespoons of Horlicks powder and some Maltesers. So you want to start by melting your chocolate so it can cool down while we continue the rest of the recipe. So you want to bring a pan of water to the boil and then turn it down to a simmer. Place a glass bowl just over the top of the water and break in your chocolate, stirring it occasionally until it's all melted. Then set it aside to cool. Next you want to line a 28cm springform tin with greaseproof paper. I pop the paper over the bottom, put it back together and then cut around the edge with scissors. Next you need to weigh out your biscuits and put them in a food processor to blitz them to a fine crumb. If you don't have a food processor, you can always pop them in a bag between 2 towels and bash them with something like a rolling pin to break them up. Next, weigh out your butter and melt it in a pan over a medium heat. Once it's all melted, then add your biscuits and give it a good stir. Pour the mixture into your pan and squash it down with the back of the spoon, then pop it in the fridge for later. Now your chocolate will be cool, so we're going to start with the milk chocolate and add 3 tablespoons of the Horlicks powder, 150 millilitres of the double cream and 300 grams of the soft cheese. Then give it a stir with an electric whisk. Once it's thoroughly mixed, pour it over the top of the biscuit base and smooth it out with the back of the spoon. I also like to use one of these icing smoothing tools just to get a nice smooth finish between the layers. Next, move on to your white chocolate. This time we're going to add 300 grams of the soft cheese and the remaining 150 millilitres of the double cream, and again give it a good whisk. Then pour this over the top of the chocolate layer and smooth out. Then all that's left to do is to add your Maltesers. I pop them all the way around the edge and it helps you divide the slices. Pop it in the fridge once this is done and leave it for a few hours before serving. To get it out of the tin, I just run a knife around the edge to loosen it up and then pop the tin off.
Slice of the finished cake. I'm going to tuck in and I'll see you on the next one. Remember, hit subscribe if you want to see more of our recipes or any of our DIY projects. Thanks for watching. Bye!